to moving your home from one place to another place, a lot of things come to mind. Moving home requires a lot of effort as it is one of the most complicated and time-consuming tasks. There are a lot of things to plan, like a day of moving, what to pack and move. Will you move on your own or hire a professional moving company? You might get confused between choosing to move by yourself or hiring professionals. This video will help you to compare and choose both DIY and professional movers services. If you are thinking about the cost of moving while preparing a budget list for house or office moving, then you should be aware of the moving demand. There are various factors where you need to spend money for buying and renting essentials. You will need to purchase packing material, rent a truck, and moving tools, etc. For moving with the help of professional movers, you will need to pay one short payment for packing, unpacking, loading, unloading, and packing material. The exceptional stress of moving will fully depend on the moving team. That while thinking of moving yourself might be considering that it will be cheap and convenient to move with the help of your family and friends. However, there are some costs that you can't ignore in any condition during the move. These costs are hiring a moving truck for 1 or 2 days, buying packing material, bubble wraps, stretch wraps, cardboard boxes. Suffering from injuries and accidents during the move is a very common thing. Small injuries can occur during loading, unloading, or packing items. Lifting heavy boxes and furniture with care is very important while moving. Movalists get injured during the move, you won't need to worry about them. Accidents are common to all reputed moving companies that have insurance. But in a DIY move, if you are getting assistance from your friend during the move and they get injured, you would have to compensate for it by paying more than even hiring movers. Our advice to all homeowners is that if you are going to move your home, make sure to pack all your essential items in advance instead of leaving them for the last day of moving so that your moving process can go smoothly. When you hire a professional packing team for the entire moving process, you can specify your requirements for packing without stressing yourself. Packing supplies like cardboard boxes, moving blankets, bubble wraps, and stretch wraps will be provided by the company. You don't need to worry about sourcing the packing material. If you are planning to pack your essentials on your own, you should be prepared to buy packing materials like bubble wrap, stretch wraps, packing tapes, scissors, and moving boxes on your own. You should start packing all your essentials at least 1 month before your moving date, and you will be responsible for all the broken and damaged items. Can you imagine being ready and organized to move and not finding help from those who you got committed to getting help? This can happen in 2 cases, whether you have hired the wrong moving company without cross-checking their previous work or you got a commitment from the wrong friend. In case of hiring moving team, suppose you have hired a moving company and on the day of moving they deny coming due to any reason. In case of getting help from friends, suppose you decide to move with the help of your friends and request them to keep their day free on the selected day even if they run away instead of helping you. It's very common to see people afraid to hand over their precious belongings in complete strangers' hands for moving. You would also have accumulated your things by doing hard work. If you want to save your delicates, it would be preferable to hire an expert team of removalists. Search to find a reliable moving company. You can ask your friends and family to recommend a moving team. Also, you can do your own research online. Here you can easily compare the removalist's cost, read previous clients' reviews, and get each and every detail of services. To help people usually don't like to do a favor. They offer to help with your move when they know the response will be no and quat. They just pretend that they want to help you, but in actuality, they don't. You would need to reward your friends for helping you with the moving procedure. Offering pizza as a refreshment will not work. Inside insurance is the most important and should be highly considered while planning your move. Having insurance during the moving process can avoid the big loss of your fragile and other house belongings. Hiring entire moving services will lead to a successful relocation. You will also get insurance for all your belongings, including your moving package. Being a homeowner, we are sure that you would not like it if any of your items will break or were lost during the move. In case of a DIY move, you will need to get insurance on your own and the cost will be separate from other moving expenses like packing material, renting a moving truck, and moving tools. Additional information. Choosing hybrid services is a kind of hiring labor for moving days instead of hiring full-time movers for an entire house move. This is one of the most substantial and cost-effective moving techniques which will help you to save your money and delicate items as well. The key piece of the hybrid moving method is to hire help on an hourly basis and let laborers perform the work of moving packages during hired hours, and you just need to pay them the decided amount. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video, so do not forget to subscribe to our channel.